All right, so if you have been watching Drama Alert, have been on Twitter or whatever, you have heard about this YouTube age gate bullcrap that's going around. That is just straight up BS, man. Okay, first of all, people are panicking for no apparent reason about this restriction mode. This right here that you're seeing right now is completely irrelevant. Okay, I just want you to realize that, because that's literally the main thing people are talking about is this restriction mode that you see right before you. It does not mean a single thing. It does not matter. All this option is really is for like maybe parents who want to take this on so the child doesn't look for inappropriate stuff on YouTube. I have no idea why people are panicking for no apparent reason. This has been around for years. Now, if your channel doesn't pop up in restriction mode, it does not matter. I'm saying this because the majority of YouTube, I'm pretty sure maybe like 98% or if not 99.9% have it ticked off, okay? There's no reason to have it ticked on unless you're a parent that doesn't want the child to look up all this inappropriate stuff like I was saying. Now, people are saying, well, explain why Leafy channel is dying. Hell, I don't know, all right? I unsub from him. A lot of people that I know unsub from him. Hell, even you guys probably unsub from him. Maybe that counts up. Maybe that adds up. You know, there's billions of views on YouTube per day. Maybe people just aren't interested in Leafy. Or it could just be a glitch. But I'm pretty sure YouTube didn't do this on purpose. What did they gain from removing subs from Leafy? Makes no sense, right? All right, so we're gonna watch Keemstar's video and we're gonna see what's up. All right, we're gonna see why people are panicking about this supposedly YouTube age gate bull crap, right?
What is up?
The hell's wrong with his voice?
I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news.
Okay, that was weird.
Welcome to hashtag YouTube AgeGate Part 2. Yesterday, we uploaded a video talking about a rumor, a story that was told to me, coming from a PAX after party, a conversation between a YouTube employee and a YouTuber. The story goes like this. The YouTuber made a joke about the unsub glitch. The YouTube employee responded by saying that there is no unsub glitch, that YouTube, in fact, since last fall, has been running a program rating channels in different age group appropriate categories. And if viewers are not in those categories, they are being unsubbed from channels. And then the YouTube employee went on to say once the program fully rolls out throughout all of YouTube, that you won't even be able to find certain channels unless you are in that age group appropriate to view that content. Now, there is no proof that any of this exists. It was just a conversation.
Think about this for a second, guys. All right, why would YouTube implement a program that makes them get less money? You realize if they were to do this, they would make less money, which would be a stupid thing. I highly doubt someone in a meetup was like,
hey, yo, boss, all right, I got an idea and I know you will love it, okay? You know Leafy is here.
Oh my God.
Hey, this channel, we all do, man. I don't even know why you're still doing YouTube, okay? I thought of a program where basically we make a system where kids can watch certain channels. All right. Now, I know it's kind of risky because we won't get that much money.
I love it. You know what?
Really?
See, I like you, Bob.
Thanks, man.
You know, a lot of people in the company was talking about firing you.
Well,
and I was
damn.
thinking about doing it, but this right here,
Okay.
change it all around.
Yeah, I guess.
Less money for us? Great. YouTube would not do that, okay? That's stupid. Please understand that. Let's
But I made a
continue.
video on it, asking the community to research, asking the community to have a conversation, to talk about this, to see if us together can put the pieces of this puzzle together. Because since last fall, channels have been losing subscribers every time they upload, and nobody seems to have an answer as of why. Well, today, after uploading hashtag YouTube AgeGate yesterday, we have gotten a lot of new information. Information that might confirm that this program actually does exist. And let me tell you, it's scary. The first bit of information was from Team Empathy, Jake. He DM'd me on Twitter saying this. Yo, in reference to your recent video, when I was at YouTube Space in London, I thought it would be funny to make all their computers have my channel up on it. I went to search for my channel on one, and none of my vids or channel showed up. I started freaking out. I searched some other channels like Quabblecop and PewDiePie, and they also didn't show up. I asked what's wrong, and the guy there logged out of the account and searched and found me and said it was due to some age restriction thing. Could the account he was logged into be a test account for this feature?
due to some age restricted thing. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the restriction mode that's on YouTube. It's not no program of them testing out a free. Oh my god, what is this, yo? Really? People are that paranoid? I mean, I understand some of you guys do this as a living, right? So you can panic, but Jesus Christ. Literally, this right here, this is what people are worried about? Wow, okay.
Interesting. Maybe it was. Another YouTuber known as Jobless Garrett confirmed Team Empathy Jake's story. He publicly tweeted at me saying this: "I just got told about your video by peers. Makes sense. When Jake and I were at YouTube Space in London, we couldn't load our YouTube channel vids. We were told that on YouTube, that there are 3 classifications: kid-friendly, teen-friendly, mature. You couldn't load teen-friendly videos on their Wi-Fi." Now, it wasn't just Team Empathy or Jobless Garrett that attended this London event at YouTube headquarters. There were many, many YouTubers there. And to our delight, one of those YouTubers had an email conversation with YouTube staff asking about this rating system, and they gave us the email conversation. Without further ado, proof that YouTube is in fact rating certain channels, certain videos, and causing those videos to either get views, get into recommended, or not. Here we go. The conversation starts out from the YouTuber thanking the YouTube employee for having the YouTubers over at the London YouTube event. But at the bottom, he asks a question. "Some people have told me they weren't able to see my channel on the computers, at Google, for example. Could this be because my channel is considered 16 plus? And what do I have to do to change this?" Now, this was at the beginning of February, and the YouTube employee responded by saying this: "I checked your channel, and I'm happy to say that your channel is DV-teen. Please keep this info confidential." Oopsie! The rule of thumb definition is that every view of the channel should be appropriate for audience members 13 and up. Your channel should be visible for most users, but will not be displayed in the YouTube's Kids app, for instance. Looking closer, you do have a few videos with a mature rating, like this one, for instance. In this case, you might see the video will get less recommended views. For instance, since we would not display this next to a DV-teen video, for instance. Overall, I think there is no action to take for you. Expect being mindful with thumbnails since it can contribute to the rating. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is rating videos, rating channels. There's more to this conversation as the YouTuber responded to all this by saying this: "It's time for a bunch of questions. Is DV-teen a good rating to have? What is below it, for example? Only the kids app, so like 3+? Of course, I'm wondering how other channels rank next to mine. Are there even any YouTube gaming channels that go lower? Do the mature rating videos affect my channel at all? If I, for example, upload too many mature rating videos, does my channel switch to mature? Should I be careful in the future? Does deleting these videos help my channel rating at all?" Again, YouTube is rating channels. The YouTube employee responded by saying this: "No worries. That's what I'm here for. I don't think we have a benchmark on rating, but DV-teen seems pretty good for gaming. To be on lower ratings, you need to only have videos in this category and only make reference to other videos in this category. I think it would hurt your channel more than anything else. To give you an example, you would need to do something like youtube.com/WonderQuest. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with WonderQuest, this is like Stampy Cat, a very child-friendly YouTube channel on Minecraft. So the best option, if you want a kid channel, is probably to create a new one. In the term of your channel rating, I don't have an exact recipe, but it's likely that indeed, if you have a majority of mature videos, your channel will be mature. I'm not aware of the consequences, but those mature videos might not be in recommended next to teen videos. So it can lower the traffic for these videos. I think in general, on this, you're good. Just be mindful of the thumbnail you use so it does not put your video into mature unnecessary. So based on this information, I think it's proof that YouTube is in fact rating certain channels.
So what if YouTube rates channels? I'm pretty sure it's not just certain. I'm pretty sure YouTube rates all channels, okay? Think about this. Maybe your little kid who's 3 years old watching a video from Mariah's toy review. You don't want him being suggested to a freaking video by Leafy. You don't want that, okay? So with this system that they have going, is going to suggest kid-friendly channel along with it. I don't understand. Plus, it even said on the conversation that your channel would not be in the YouTube Kids app, for instance. Because your channel isn't kid-friendly, which makes sense. They don't want a mature channel to be on the kids-friendly app, or they don't want mature channels to be suggested when you're watching kid-friendly content. I mean, I don't know what's the big deal here. It makes sense. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say YouTube isn't broken. It is broken, and I'm pretty sure there is some type of unsub glitch, but I'm pretty sure they're not doing it on purpose, and this is not part of that. I'm going to skip through this video because this is going to take way too long. It's already past 10 minutes. I'm not trying to do like a freaking 50-minute video. If you guys want to check the full video, it will be linked down in the description. You can watch it and just come back and be like, yo, you know what? That actually makes sense.
Not all. I talked to the original source. He said they're not testing this on every channel. They were just testing it out on a few. If YouTube AgeGate is real, it is not being applied to every channel, just a select few.
And you want to know what's funny? Even though Keemstar said if it is real, it doesn't affect all channels, everyone seems to think they're affected because they have the restriction mode turned on. I don't even think this is real, okay? I think y'all exaggerating, y'all paranoid about losing subs and the views are down. I'm pretty sure it could be probably a glitch, but I'm not going to say this right here is this is not their master plan because they're not gaining any sort of money, and this is just stupid. It's dumb. Speaking of money, people think that YouTube is actually doing this because they're trying to get advertisers to advertise on kid-friendly content, so it makes sense. That does not make sense. Why would advertisers want to advertise to a group of children? Huh? They can't even buy the product. That doesn't make sense. Unless it's like toys, which makes sense. But they're not going to go up to the dad and be like,
Hey, yo, Dad, can you buy me a Nissan?
like the toys.
No, not the toy car one.
What?
The real one. I want to drive.
Boy, you really funny, man. Talking about you trying to jog. Get your ass on out of here, man. Go to your mama, you little dumb ass.
We know now that YouTube is rating channels. But what we don't know is if YouTube is unsubscribing channels.
And the thing is, he even says that we don't know if that's the reason why YouTube is unsubbing. Yet people believe that's the case. Like, so many people believe that's why we've seen all these unsubs and views are down. No, it's not. He just said it. But people are taking things out of context. They don't even watch all the way to the end. They're like, okay, I'm going to tweet about this and get this going, man. This is not a problem, okay? This is not something you guys should be worrying about, okay? There's a glitch in the system, I'm pretty sure. But this has nothing to do with it, okay? I don't want to drag this too long because I already have. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah.